First Lady Melania Trump has filed a third lawsuit against the Daily Mail for defamation after the site published a story alleging Mrs. Trump had been an escort at one time. As the lawsuit has moved forward, Mrs. Trump was required to prove that the defamation damaged her in some way. Her example of damages are that she can no longer launch a clothing and fragrance line using her office as First Lady of the United States. According to a report from the New York Post, the court documents allege the Daily Mail caused such financial harm that Mrs. Trump could no longer use her position in government to enrich herself, her brand and products. Plaintiff had the unique, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, as an extremely famous and well-known person, to launch a broad-based commercial brand in multiple product categories, each of which could have garnered multi-million-dollar business relationships for a multi-year term during which plaintiff is one of the most photographed women in the world, the lawsuit outlines. These product categories would have included, among other things, apparel, accessories, shoes, jewelry, cosmetics, hair care, skin care and fragrance, it continues. Mrs. Trump is alleging $150 million in damages in their filing to the Manhattan Supreme Court. The Emoluments Clause is a U.S. government law that specifically prohibits any leader from using government services to enrich the president, his family and the Trump brand. Trump's son Eric was called out for possible breach of this clause when he spent nearly $100,000 in security and embassy costs while on a business trip to promote the Trump Organization. The Trumps have yet to release their tax returns to reveal any financial holdings to compare the impact their government positions has on their finances over time.